Hi everyone, we've moved outside for this last video to look at the focusing screen on the K1000. Now, I was going to show you the light meter too, but, well, I couldn't get the macro lens to focus on the eyepiece from behind, so you're actually looking at the mirror in the front of the lens. And I can't get the light meter to show up, but I can get the focusing Fresnel to show up this way. Otherwise, the only other thing I could do was get the glass of the eyepiece to show up. So a little technical glitch, but this is the first video, so we're learning. So I'm going to show you what we're seeing on the Fresnel right here, on the focusing screen. The metering system for the Pentax K1000 is a whole system, a whole image averaging meter. So all the light coming through is going to be visible. It's going to count towards the way that this is being metered. So right now, this entire image that you're seeing would be part of the metered, would be counted towards how the Pentax calculates the image metering. The Pentax is not an aperture priority or a shutter priority. It's full manual. So however you set the aperture and shutter combination is going to determine whether the image is in focus or out of focus. So what you're seeing right now is you're looking as though you were looking through the focusing screen. You've got on the right hand side would be a needle that goes up and down to tell you whether or not you're properly exposed. The focusing screen is 91% coverage of the frame, meaning that 91% of the final image that will appear on the negative is seen through the viewfinder at 0.88x magnification, meaning that the image is actually shrunk as it comes through the pentaprism and out the viewfinder. The diopter on it, what you're seeing through, is a 1.0 diopter, so if you wear glasses, you'll have to wear your glasses. If you don't wear glasses, you're fine. That's pretty standard. So what you're looking at right now is you're looking at a cross microprism focusing screen with two concentric rings. There is a center ring right here in the middle where this big blur is, and then there's an outer ring going through the outside over here, and that's for composition assistance. The center dot is black. Right now, that's not really the way it would appear looking through the eyepiece. That's a function of the way the light's coming through the focusing screen and then into this digital camera. The metering gauge is a very basic needle that moves up and down whether you have enough light or not enough light. But this, in a nutshell, is what it looks like. Looking through the K1000, typically it would be more in focus than this. This is not in focus because we're looking backwards through the camera. But the whole point of this is just to show you, looking through the eyepiece, you'd see these two central rings, the middle one of which is a series of microprisms, and then the outer one, which will help you set up your composition. And this concludes our three video series on the Pentax K1000.